What's up, guys? Back with another new world. We're now on our way to talk to Sylvia Oakes. Trying out the big great hammer. It looks pretty cool. And it's pretty fun to play with. Just unlocked a big swing. Haven't added anything here yet though. Still a little bit undecided. Well, to be fair, I think I am actually able to respec whenever I want. So we'll just go for it. Should hopefully strengthen us up a little bit. Alright, so we're at the First Light Hamlet. Okay. Oh, rip frame rate.
All the hubbub going on around here, you think the place would be packed.
Oof. Yeah, frames are definitely dropping in town. Let's have a look at the let's just switch everything to medium. See how we get on. Increase the FPS a little bit. And put the shadows on low. Yeah, that should do. Right, so we need to go over here to find Sylvia Oakes.
It's always a treat to see a new face. Whether you are new to Eternum or simply from another settlement, you are welcome to First Light.
Oh, thank you.
Oh dear. Then the storm we saw out there was as bad as it seemed. The Shattered Mountain has erupted as well. Lynch said this day would come. It seems she was right. It's funny to recall. There was even a crazy old man warning us about corruption years ago. Reveries aside, we'll need to think carefully about how to proceed. Oh, it was decades ago. He was stark raving mad, but kind of sweet at the same time. I heard a rumor he was wandering around Monarch's Bluffs these days. He's probably become lost by now. I'll begin formulating a strategy. We shouldn't rush into anything. I take it you are to whom Watcher Lynch referred in her message.
Yes, that's me.
Then the settlement is already in your debt. If you will, please inform Magistrate Bond of this news, and then visit the inn. We all need our rest, don't we?
Apparently we do. Right, so I completely just wasn't paying attention to... Oh, okay, no, it's the reward for the next one. Territory progression, okay. Okay, so you can actually upgrade the hamlet. That's interesting. Like, this is actually quite a nice looking town. Well, hamlet, sorry. Yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. A bit busy just now. First the storm, then Shattered Mountain, and I'm getting no direction or help whatsoever.
Always nice when you're in a like town or village and like you actually, you know, the buildings are actually a decent size like this.
Oak sent you? Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. Don't suppose she gave you any further instruction, did she? Typical. She probably needs to consider her plan. I'll do
Right,
everything I
so-
can to ensure First Light is prepared if this situation deteriorates. Let's just hope it's enough.
So we've got a hat now. That's good.
The constable doesn't realize the urgency here, but I do. We must get to work straight away. You're the one. Sounds like you're capable enough. Of course she did. Very well. I suppose that makes sense. Check in with Innkeep Fairfax and get a room. Go.
Right, let's okay. We just won't equip those gloves for now. Keep ourselves nice and light. Let's talk to
Welcome
the innkeeper.
to the Everlasting Torch. We are always burning for you. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally.
Nice little pun there. Welcome to First Light Inn. Would you like to check in? This will allow you to recall and respawn at this settlement from anywhere in the world. Yes, I would. Right, so... now we need to go and talk to Gladys again.
There you are. I was worried I might have run you off. I'm sorry if I seem overly hasty. It's just that this really is an emergency. See? You get it. Why doesn't Constable Oakes? I do hope you'll stick around. I would
Okay.
never consider living anywhere other than First Light. This was once the greatest territory in all Eternum, you know. It's a long story, but indeed, once our markets were packed solid, you should visit the trading post yourself to see the current state of things. Check out the storage space available to you as well.
Okay. Right, so... okay, so this is the storage. Oh. Okay, so you can zoom in. Alright, so what we'll do is... alright. Bung those in there. Keep those on me. Just to reduce the weight a little bit. Alright. So now we've seen the storage shed, so we will go... Okay, so this is... Okay, this is the trading post. I feel like I'd quite like to try the great axe out. Hopefully we'll
As
unlock.
you see, it
Find
may
one
have
soon?
lost its luster, but we have everything one could need in First Light. With decisive action, we can make this territory stronger than ever. I will continue to do what I can here, but ultimately it's up to Constable Oakes to rally the settlement. I should certainly hope so. Sylvia's had enough time to develop her strategy.
Shouldn't have bothered
Please go
crafting
and
those
inquire as to her
gathering
intentions.
slings.
If she
All the
still has nothing
tools.
to say, feel free to hover about until she does.
Right. Okay, so now back to Sylvia Oakes. Back up these stairs.
Ah, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're enjoying your time in First Light, despite all these fears about the corruption.
But does she have a plan, guys? Does she?
Magistrate Bond is getting impatient, isn't she? Always driven to action. It's one of her strengths. But sometimes we need to think first.
Of course you do. Of course. Oh, level 7.
One truth that never changes is that the First Light settlement always needs supplies. That's the spirit. Even under dire circumstances, slow and steady is the course. I would welcome your help. Gather wood, stone, and rawhide, and then refine them. Every little bit helps.
Right, so I'll gather some more wooden stuff. Not really sure why they've got... Ah. Okay, so they've actually kind of picked factions, I guess? I think gathering might be quite good in this. Right, so we'll finish with this tree. We've already got our rawhide, so then we'll just need to gather the stone. Alright, so we need 4 more. Flint doesn't count. Alright, so we'll finish this boulder, and then now we need to go to the workshops. Okay, so this is an unclaimed hamlet as well, so I'm assuming that either factions or guilds can start claiming these at some point. Right, so we'll go to this one first because it's closest. Alright, so tannery. Oh yeah, what do we need to do? Coarse leather. Craft 10 of those. Okay, we only needed 4, so okay. Right, this is the wood shop, so we need 10 of those. Shame there's not a little bit more animation for metal crafting. 10 of these. Right, now we're gonna go talk to Sylvia Oakes again.
From the first moment, I knew you'd prove to be an excellent addition to our community. Trust is the foundation for everything we do here.
Awesome.
Anytime you fancy, visit me, or the town board outside, and take any task that suits you. In the meantime, there's more you can do with these refined materials. Of course, in addition to your other fine attributes, you seem to be good with your hands, and we could use more of that. Take these materials to Ji-Hoon Kim, our resident artificer. He'll show you what to do.
Okay.
Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south.
I'll have the Hunt 3 alligator one on.
It is very nice to meet you. If Sylvia believes you're good people, then that is good enough for me.
Well, great.
It's my belief that everyone in First Light should know their way around the forge.
Okay.
I've always thought so. And if rumors about a surge in corruption are to be believed, the settlement will need to increase its weapon stores. If you want to contribute to our defenses, this is one way you can do so. Then I shall teach you how to forge a simple blade. Take this satchel of ore, open it, and smelt the ore into ingots. Then take up the hammer and make yourself a sword.
Right, so we've got more territory standing. We'll decrease the crafting fee, because that's a no-brainer. Yeah, gathering speed will be nice as well, I think. Chuck some more strength. Yeah, okay, so they go into each one. Oh, interesting. That's actually quite interesting. Okay, right. Okay, heavy satchel. First things first, what armor is this going to give me? Oh, nice. Much better than what I was wearing. Alright, awesome. Craft 9 iron ingots at the smelter. Oh wow. Right, so we need 9 of these. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually crafted an uncommon. Wait. Okay.
Well, what have we here? A fine blade indeed. I see the makings of an artisan in this already. Well done.
Thank you.
I did not notice it when you first approached, but just now I saw it quite clearly. You have a potent aura, my friend. The course of your destiny will affect that of many others. I do too. You know who you should speak with. Albert Riches, our resident survivalist, but so much more than that. Yes, you should go introduce yourself.
I will do. I will do that. But I think first things first, I'm going to go over to the smelter. I am going to go iron ingots. Just gonna craft them all. I'll make myself an iron great axe. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Doesn't show both. Oh, no, don't want it there. I think I'll stick to the hammer. Alright, so we're talking to Albert Richards.
Here's an intrepid young soul if I've ever seen one. A coincidence you show up on the same day as the Shattered Mountain erupts? I think not.
I guess not, but he does have quite the majestic moustache.
These are strange times in First Light. Got to keep your head about you. It is, isn't it? But here's a question for you, friend. If this place comes crashing down, how do you see yourself handling it? Exactly. You survive, you go on. But do you have what it takes? Let's find out. What say you set yourself a camp outside these walls and hunt some wolves from the local dens? I'd like to see it.
Right, well, I think I am done for this one. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.